Monica. Hey, donated. All right, give me a second. Hey, CC, donate also. All right, give me a second. All right. Let me just in that case. All right. Monica, where's your send through? Unless it's like taking its time coming up. Alright, wait a minute. Okay, I see it. Never mind. Right, Monica, go ahead and put down any questions. Alright. Cece will be after Monica. And Ashley will be after Cece. Alright, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Ashley donated. Alright, Ashley, you're after Cece. Let's see. Also, delete this one. There we go. Alright. Hey, Cozy. Monica, go ahead and put any questions unless you're already typing. So, okay. But if that's the case, then I'm gonna. There we go. Alright. Cozy, you'll be after Ashley. There we go. There we go. I fell asleep. I figured, I'm like, okay, they probably fell asleep. It's 10 p.m. over here in California. I'll be fighting for my life at 10 p.m. That's right. You guys are, wait, Really? 10? You bought some new rings? Nah. Wherever mine is somewhere in the room. Wait, I thought you guys were like, because I'm in Florida. Not unless, because I'm like 4 hours. I know, if I wasn't mistaken, I thought it was like 4 hours ahead of y'all. It's 8 right now. Okay. Because I was like, wait a minute. Something's not right. I'll be staying awake to catch you. Aw. Save messages. Actually, there's somebody before you. Where? Alright, Monica, I'm calling for you one more time before I skip to the next person. Unless that person's phone died. My bad, you're fine. Cece, I'm back. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more minute and then Cece, I'll tell you to put down your questions because I don't know how the hell. I'll just say this as a little bit of a reminder. Like, after you donate, please stay on. That way I can keep the line moving or whatnot. Because to me, it never really made sense. Like, donate and then come back like 30 minutes later. Like, I can get through stuff fast if it need to be. But yeah. Oh, well, Cece, go ahead and put down your questions. Hopefully her phone didn't die. That's probably what it was. Either that she had to answer something. Alright, that happened to me before. No, it's a common occurrence. I'm just like, how? For me, because like whenever I go live on my phone, I always have it hooked up to a charger because otherwise in that it will drain quickly. Okay. How is Nathaniel feeling about me currently? Alright. Also, this thing is about to piss me off. Stop flying. Alright. Alright, so how's Nathaniel feeling about you currently? I'm not feeling that deck right now. Alright. Alright, 5 cards off the top, please. 5 cards off the top. How's Nathaniel currently feeling about Cece? How's he currently feeling about her? 1, 2, 3, 5 cards off the top, please. Also, let me... And what can I expect from this retrograde? Gotcha. There, see that? Alright. Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. Okay. The Tower. Queen of Swords. The Emperor. How does he feel about you currently? Ace of Cups at the bottom here. That doesn't tell me anything, though. So here's what I get. He feels like right now you're in this energy where either you're going to like cut him off or you're not taking much from him. And perhaps you being in this energy, if you are, or this is just his perception of you, it's making him have a little bit more respect for you because you may have came into some clarity that this person was actually quite unstable and tumultuous. Tell me about the Tower, please. 2, 3. Tell me about the Emperor. 1, 2, 3 here. Also, if anything happened, he feels like you're moving on for the time being. As well as this person was in the energy of being a bit egotistical, kind of rude. And he knows that you saw that. Camera cross at the top. How else is he currently feeling about her? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. 3 of Swords. This is just how things just feel. He wants to come towards you. There's a whole thing of like taking a chance towards you, but maybe feeling like right now you're a bit frustrated and hurt by him. And or hurt, and that you're just overall bothered by this individual. But there's a whole thing like they do want to talk, but they feel like maybe you wouldn't listen, or that you just get more irritated and anxious with this person. Tell me about Nine of Swords. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords, as well as this is almost trying each and every way to kind of communicate. 5 of Swords is trying to do whatever you can in order to get a certain outcome, but at the expense of others or somebody else. Tell me about 5 of Swords. 2, 3. 10 of Swords, and he may feel like that could turn around and just hurt him, or he'd be hurt. But overall, like, how's he currently feeling towards you? Like, he feels honestly that you don't want to be bothered, but because of that, he has a little bit more respect for you, as well as he wants to talk. Or if nothing bad has happened, he may just worry about getting rejected. He may worry that if he comes on too strong, or if he's a certain way, then things won't go his way. I'm not talking right now, and I'm not chasing him. I'm moving like he doesn't exist. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. And then for your last one, what can you expect? Shit. Alright, so what can Cece expect from this retrograde? What can she expect from it? 1, 2. I'm not taking that. What can she expect from it? 5 cards on top of this. 1, 2. The Lovers. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. That's Remembrance. The Magician, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups at the bottom. You can expect somebody that you may have had feelings for, or wanted to like give some sort of offer to try and create things with you again. This is someone here, because I get different signs. The Lover is Gemini. Yeah, the Lovers is Gemini. The Magician is Gemini, Aries, and Virgo. They could be any sign, honestly, but there's a thing here that there may have been someone that maybe you wanted to give a connection to, and maybe they could have, like, not a connection to, but like an offer to or something, and I don't know, maybe they could have rubbed something in your face. They did something, excuse me, that honestly wasn't the best move on their end. And Queen of Cups, this feels like maybe, I won't say that you're getting your feelings about it, but it's almost like remembering that. And this same individual now maybe trying to create things with you. With the 5 of Pentacles, it's like you're not having it, and you may want to leave this individual out in the cold. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, the Empress. Tell me more about it. I see here, because right now you're really just creating your own happiness and you're abundant. Can you tell me who this person is, please? Reverse the top. 1, 2, 3. Could be a Scorpio, Death, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. This is someone, things may have ended with this person, or they just drastically changed, but the thing is, like, you're fine now, you're independent, and this is someone here that has options. What might this person's sign be? Card 1. They may have Aquarius someplace in their chart, and at the bottom is the Devil, so Capricorn is some other place too. But that's what I get, as well as, well, let's see. What else may she expect? What else can she expect from this retrograde? Come across on the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords, the Tower, Knight of Pentacles. By 7 of Swords here. Temperance. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. 2, 3. Justice. Okay. There's a whole thing. So Temperance, not Temperance, I'm sorry, the Tower. So this isn't something like unexpected happening. This is, the Tower can often talk about like your emotions, like an explosion or something like that. This is almost, this is equivalent to going off on someone, or kind of like, I won't say being on a rampage, but just really not having it. And there's 2 people that I see here that are seeing that. One of them may be an earth sign, but they don't have to be. The earth signs as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is clarified by the Justice card, so Libra may be involved here. Um, this is someone here that you're kind of balanced. You feel balanced about. And then Seven of Swords here, this would speak to someone that may be a bit deceptive or kind of an ass. They're kind of like back and forth with, or you're just kind of like just really trying to be peaceful about in the sense of not getting bothered. But it's like they see this about you. How do they feel when they see this whole thing about her? 3 cards over the top, 2, 3. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I see here. They feel like things could change and that they would have to be very smart when approaching you here instead of being how they usually are. Mind you, retrogrades are the times, is usually a time where communication gets pretty wonky, so you may say the wrong things or things may get misinterpreted. But basically but that's what I get. So potentially somebody that you may have liked before that's trying to come back around, and then about 2 people that may see you kind of have a bit of an off day, and then they have to be like, all right, so do I deal with this person or not? I think I know who it is, but can't. But then again, I don't know. I guess I'm there to focus on myself right now. That's good. Hey, Terry. But let me dig deeper. Who's the Seven of Swords? One card. Who's the person that's coming of the Seven of Swords? 1, 2, 3. They could be a Cancer. You may side eye this person, so I don't know if you actually like them or not. Not on a romantic level, but more so of like just like them in general. Who's this Knight of Pentacles? Who's coming up as this? 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Definitely an earth sign, so Capricorn here. Oh, I see here. This is someone, they are kind of chaotic, but I don't think you'd have to worry about them being chaotic towards you. There may just be the simple respect. Yeah, Ace of Swords. But the 2 of you may complement each other, especially like maybe intellectually, or in the sense where the 2 of you can be very direct with one another. But that's what I get. So, very eventful. Alright, Ashley, are you here? Or I should call from Monica. Are you here too? Alright, Terry, you'll be after Cozy? Monica, I'm here. Cece, thanks, hun. You're welcome. It sounds very interesting. Alright, Monica, go ahead with any questions. Because you were first. And then I will do Ashley's afterwards. May I have messages from SB? Sure. There's that over there. Ooh. Alright. So 6 cards off the bottom. 6 cards off the bottom. Please, messages from SB to Monica. Shit, come on. Messages from SB to Monica. Messages from SB to Monica. 6 cards off the bottom, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I'm afraid you'll choose someone else over me. We're not compatible. This person will get exposed on social media soon. I have an idea of what you truly think of me. Let me take care of you. Bare minimum. So this would just go towards, the bare minimum towards any sort of connection is having respect for an individual. So basically, like treating them right, being honest, shit like that. maybe that's all this person did, or they just had trouble keeping up with that, or maybe you did, or whatever it may be. We need to fix the communication between us. I feel bad about how I've treated you and others. And then at the bottom is I'm heartbroken over you. Let's see here. What's what this person will get exposed on social media soon? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. The Devil, Queen of Pentacles, the World. So the World is an audience. Tell me about the Devil. 2 of Cups. This may be in terms of, be because of a particular connection that may have been a bit toxic, or it includes a Capricorn. I don't know if that is his sign or somebody else's, but this may have to deal with him and another individual that may be at a distance. Tell me more about the Devil. 2, 3. Oh, I see here. So there's secrets in regards to like a connection here that could be revealed. Yeah, something that's been held back with the 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. Any more of these that you may want me to clarify before moving on to your last one? Hey, Terry. Terry, you're after Cozy. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and... Next. There we go. Pick a random one. Sure. Let's see here. What's the bare minimum? What's with bare minimum? What's with that? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. What else? 2 more cards on the top. 1, 2. 6 of Wands. 7. Oh, I see here. So, 9 of Swords. This is something that there was like a lot of anxiety about. So 9 of Pentacles talks about independence. There's different ways I can look at this. 6 of Wands and 7 of Swords. This is usually being really self-righteous and really prideful and running away from certain responsibilities or certain ways of being here in terms of you. So maybe this person may not have been very respectful when it came to doing like really simple things for you. They may not have been there. But let's see, what's 7 of Swords? Temperance. Oh, I see here. They may have done certain things here that may have kind of like tipped the balance of the connection, so made things pretty in balance. Or maybe they weren't that patient. Tell me about 9 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. The Star. It's having peace in the connection and paying attention to things. Maybe certain things such as like simply giving attention to a person and making sure that things are balanced or things that he can really keep up with. Or maybe it could have been vice versa. What else? 2 more cards to the top. 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. That's putting in effort. Ace of Swords. Oh, I see here. 5 of Cups. There's maybe remorse on his end because he realizes that he should have just really put in more effort in the connection rather than being immature at times. Or maybe he may feel that way about you. Depending on how things go, because to remind you, I was not there. Alright, what's your last question? What does my guide want to tell me? Okay, let's see. So, what is Monica's guide? What does her guide want to tell her? What does her guide want to tell her? 5 cards on the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Fool, the Sun, the Emperor. Okay, there's different ways, so I'm gonna have to clarify this. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. What's with the Fool? 10 of Swords. What else is with the Fool? Knight of Cups. Okay, so what your guide wants to tell you, so there are certain things in your life that they want you to make new chances on. Certain things that will definitely make you happy, because maybe the reason why you may have stopped doing certain things, whichever they may be, is because you've been hurt before, and they don't want you to feel a lack or a loss in your life. They want you to keep going. The particular guy that's speaking is a male. They could have been like a father figure, or just like a very masculine energy here. As well as they may be trying to warn you of someone that's trying to take a leap of faith towards you too. They could be in areas, they don't have to be. This person could be kind of like immature. This person may have feelings for you. They may want to give you an offer, and there's something about them trying to put a stop to this, like your guide may be trying to put a stop to it. If so, tell me about Ten of Swords, please. Oh, I see here. This could be in regards to somebody here that you may have been in your head about, but not necessarily. But it's more so of like this too. There may be some things that you are maybe still trying to figure out in other areas of your life. And the last thing that they want you to have is somebody that just makes you like overthink, makes you just too much in your head. Anything else her guide wants to tell her? If your personal top, 1, 2, 3. Devil. Okay. Ace of Wands. 9 of Wands. That's Judgment. Tell me about the Devil too. I'm not taking that either. Tell me about the Devil, 1, 2. Be careful of deceptive people. The Chariot. I see. Tell me more about the Devil too. Okay. Oh, God. 2 of Pentacles here. They want you to continue to move past deceptive energies, toxic energies here, especially people that can't make the right decision, people that are always indecisive. They want you to focus on positive growth in your life. They don't want you to feel stressed. Also, your guide is somebody that also despises like really deceptive individuals. Like a lot of people do, but he really just despises whomever. If you're talking about a particular individual that you don't like, who is it? Reverse on the top, 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. Whoever it is, they may think that this person's kind of like a little shit. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is kind of like a shit talker. This is someone that they're very defensive over. Or they feel like this person can be very defensive, can be pushy. Maybe they may be referring to a water sign. Or your guide may have to kind of like contain themselves. This person may have been also someone that caused a lot of change. Tell me about the 7. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles. Your guide doesn't want you to reinvest in this person. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. 2, 3. 4 of Wands. I see here. This is also somebody here that may not want to see you happy, because 4 of Wands talks about family. It talks about commitment, happiness. And I don't know if there was somebody that may have pushed for that with you, or just did not want that. But either way, that's what your guide wants you to know. Is my guide a King of Wands? I can ask, because King of Wands is a fire sign. And they're coming up as the Emperor, and the Emperor is Aries. I can see here. Is her guide a fire sign? And one card tell me, is her guide a fire sign? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. Maybe Earth? The 6 of Pentacles can also be like a yes. Again, let me ask. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is her guide a fire sign? 1, 2, 3. Empress is a yes. Knight of Wands at the bottom, yeah. Maybe somebody kind of like connected to your mom. Like on your mom's side here. Knight of Wands is here. I don't know if they passed away when they were younger. But yeah. Ashley, I'm back. Alright. Ashley, it's your turn. But Monica, that is what I get. I have a message card for myself, sure. These aren't really the appropriate ones. But I'll just see, like, just ask for a member. Okay, anybody that wants to give her a message, who? Somebody that wants to give her a message, please give her, just give her a message. 1, 2, 3. I feel bad about how I've treated you, so somebody's remorseful for being mean to you. Alright, actually, pink and purple, same race. Alright. Alright. Also, give me 1 second. Alright, Monica, thank you. You're welcome. Alright, 6 cards on the top, 6 cards on the top. Messages from Bray to Ashley. Messages from Bray to Ashley. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I've never felt this type of love I have for you. It scares me. So this person has really strong feelings and they're kind of scared of them. I regret all the pain I've caused you. I mean, you haven't told me anything like too, what I would say, extravagant that happened with this individual. Only that he's really just bad at communicating. He may feel like it's hurt your feelings. Or there could be something that happened, so I'll check to see what this is about. I won't let anyone come between me and you. I want you to ignore men who flirt with you. I hope you only have eyes for me. So basically, they just hope that you only like them and nobody else. I'm becoming territorial of you. So basically, another fancy word for possessive. At the bottom, you're so damn attractive. You're incomparable. So basically, nobody can compare it to you. You are one of a kind. And I want to look at engagement rings with you. Fancy. Alright, so let's see here. What's with I regret all the pain I've caused you? What's with this one? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. 2 of Swords. Queen of Cups. There's something about, like, you feeling blocked off from this individual, or them knowing that you feel blocked off and you getting emotional about it when it comes to the connection. Tell me about the Lovers. Judgment, I see here. It's more so them kind of like rethinking their decisions when it comes to the connection, or when it came to it. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. 2, 3. Strength, yeah, maybe something could happen to where you just have to have the confidence to move on, or they see that, like, strength is also to me protecting yourself too. So they regret certain decisions that they've made towards you, or that they could make. The territorial one, sure. What's with I'm becoming territorial with you? 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles, I see here. King of Pentacles can be possessive. So basically the whole, like, you're mine, nobody else's type of thing. There's a whole thing of, like, as things move forward, they become more territorial and wanting to maybe provide for you. Yeah, King of Wands at the bottom. Being very passionate about you. That's all. It really be his communication. Ah. Yeah, that's just him self-sabotaging. But that's what I see. Anything else you want me to clarify? Like one more card, or you're done? Oh shit. He getting better? Perhaps. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Whew, my hands. Alright, Cozy, go ahead and put down your question. Or, yep, question. Hi, Melly. How are you? I'm good. How about yourself? I'm okay. That's good. So let me take these off. Again, Cozy, if you're here, please go ahead and put down your question. Alright, Cozy. Alright, good. Go ahead and put down your question. Anything that comes out for me. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna use this. Okay. So, 5 cards off the top, please. 5 cards off the top. What does Diamond need to know? What she need to hear? What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? 5 cards off the top, please. 1, 2. The Star. Okay. 3 of Wands. 5 Five of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. I see here. Tell me about Three of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I know. Okay. Tell me more about Three of Wands too. Three. Six of Swords. Oh, I see here. Tell me about Five of Swords. Seven of Cups. Tell me more about Seven of Cups too. Three. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups at the bottom. Melly donated. Alright, give me a second. Alright, Melly, you'll be after Terry. Go ahead and... Okay, alright. Wait a second. Next. Alright. Alright, so here's anything that you need to know or anything that comes out. So here's what I get. So you have here the Star and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, well, for one thing, if you're wondering, like, do you have anything to worry about? No, not for right now. Not that I'm seeing anything. This is the whole thing here with the Star and the Queen of Pentacles. It's more so about healing and grounding yourself, which I know you've been doing. So basically, you know, continuing to live in peace and tend to your own garden, as well as your guides or spirit is just wanting you at this time to really balance yourself out and not worry about much. Excuse me, especially when it comes to people at a distance here. I get that there could be somebody here that you're waiting on, and not like waiting to come back. Like Wheel of Fortune, this talks about changes, and Three of Wands is waiting. But this is also somebody at a distance here. So you may be waiting for like something to happen. But the thing is that I don't think anything is going to happen. There's just a whole thing of forward movement when it comes to this individual, like them just moving on. As well as I have here Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, and then this Ace of Cups. This is more so of like kind of like really being in your head about maybe people or a particular individual that haven't been the best individuals, like have been purposely causing stuff in your mind, and maybe you're trying to wrap your mind around that because there may have been feelings involved, or maybe your feelings were hurt. However, if I'm wrong about nothing happening, Five of Swords, this can just talk about conflict that occurs here. It may happen online. However, I get like there's like a, how about I say, like a solution coming per se that helps you out. So either way, in reality, there's just nothing to worry about. If something does happen, it's nothing minor. Like, I remember you telling me you had people that were either, like, spying or just saying stupid shit in their stories, but if you take a look at it, they can't touch you, really. They can only just, like, talk shit and look, but that's it. So, it's nothing. Anything else that she may need to know or need to hear? Three cards at the top, please. Okay, this is a challenge. Two more cards at the top. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Cards at the top, please. Seven of Pentacles, I see here. There's like some sort of opportunity here or new beginning that you may kind of wonder if you should invest in, because maybe you have some anxiety about it, and the challenge is really taking up this opportunity, whatever it may be. What is the Ace of Wands as a challenge? What is it? Two cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Justice, the Devil. Straightening things out in a toxic situation, potentially, or righting the wrongs here. Tell me about the Devil, please. 2, 3. Nine of Cups, maybe getting what you want in a matter, or when it comes to people that have been selfish, there's a thing here of things getting straightened out. Either way. Tell me about Justice. 2, 3. I see here, and this talks about some sort of truth or direct communication or whatnot, but either way it's good. But it's just more so like, do I even want to like take this opportunity? because it's like it's being handed to you, but the challenge is really just taking it up. Because either way, like, you'll come out on top. That's what I get. You picked up so good. I remember it, but I deleted my Instagram. I'm trying to stay on Instagram and get back in touch with reality. What's the opportunity? Well, let's see here what this... Tell me about Justice and the Ace of Swords. What is it? 2 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. 7 of Wands. Defending yourself, potentially? Yeah, 7 of Wands is defending yourself. And Page of Swords, this is saying something. Yeah, because 2 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands here. A whole thing of, like, being able to take another direction or having a situation that includes people being deceptive and being liars. Taking another direction here. It may help you out in terms of stability. Tell me about 7 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. And maybe just a chance to really defend yourself and speak up. And you end up happy as a result. But it's just more so the type of thing of, like, are you really going to take the opportunity to do so? And it's not like, how would I say it? It's not like the type of thing here where just, like, somebody may come to you. It could be that type of thing here where you just do it. Like, you know what? Well, then again, it might be the type of thing where, like, you know when to take it type of thing. Like, this is my golden opportunity. This is my chance. Or somebody gives you a chance to say something and you just say it. Defending, yeah. Who is she defending herself against? 2 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Somebody from your past or somebody childish. Queen of Swords, somebody that you may have cut off. King of Wands. Somebody that's kind of like egotistical. Tell me about King of Wands. 2, 3. Somebody that there's like some sort of connection involved. They're coming up as a fire sign. This is also maybe like you kind of like duking it out with somebody, like, I wouldn't say burying the hatchet, but like hashing it out with someone too. Would you just be hashing things out with a person? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it really just that? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess, maybe. But that's what I get, like you maybe speaking your truth to a person that hasn't been the greatest. Or saying it about them. Hey Amy, hello, what's the donation list at the moment? Let's see here. Alright, Terry, go ahead and put any questions. Currently, like, if you were to put anything in right now, Amy, there'd just be really like 2 people ahead of you. One of them I'm about to do right now. So technically 1, but really just 2. Ooh, shit. Almost. Yeah, but you're welcome, Cozy. I don't know if I said that, but hey. Alright. Okay, let's not. Have a nice night, you too. Wait, why is his mood towards me so sour right now? He's probably on the rag. Get him a tampon. We do not stand for bad behavior from males. Remember that. But let's see. Spirit, so why is this person's behavior so sour towards Terry right now? Why? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. He's in his ego about something. High Priestess. 8 of Wands, the Moon, the Sun. I don't know if you try to cheer him up because the Sun's kind of like feeling like it, but the thing is, he could be like putting on this show because of something that may be bothering him, especially in terms of his communication. Maybe you've been trying to like keep your energy to yourself, or just really been trying to get deep and see what it is with him. Tell me about the High Priestess. 1, 2. 5 of Cups, yeah, because he's disappointed about something, or you're disappointed. and his behavior. Tell me about the moon. 1, 2, 3. He could just be experiencing like a lot of confusion towards something currently, or you're just like confused as to why. Why is this man upset? 3 cards. I mean, 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. He's probably on the what? The rag. He's on his period. He has a bigger vagina than all of us women combined. He may, I don't know if he got rejected or just got something disappointing. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I don't know, maybe it could be his money situation right now. Like, men, when it comes to money, like, if they're down in a financial sense, and it's not all of them, but if they're down in a financial sense and they just get real bitchy. Tell me about this 4 of Cups. Yeah, and 10 of Wands, like, he's, like, really overwhelmed. Tell me about 9 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it may actually have something to do with money right now. But let me see. Positive card if yes, negative card for no. Is he upset over money? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But the thing is, I wonder if he spent a lot. Because Knight of Wands is reckless. Did he spend a lot of money as of recently? Did he? Positive card for yes, negative for no. Did he? 1, 2, 3. Yes, Ace of Wands. So he's upset about money. Because this is giving and receiving, and 10 of Pentacles is a lot. 9 of Pentacles is your own personal stability. Also, like, I was kind of wondering, like, is he upset over, like, your independence? Like, this is being fine. And 6 of Pentacles, this is having to kind of weigh things out. But I think he's in a sour mood all over finances, all over things of his own doing. So that's his whole thing. So he's making it your problem. Ami, don't just send it in Cash App. All right. But that's what that is. What's your last one? Alright, so Ami, you'll be after Melly. Also, Ami, I don't know if I've taken you before, but just in case I haven't, just please refrain from putting down your question until I call on you. That's so I just don't confuse your question for somebody else's in the chat. That's all. Good Lord, I wonder if he's gambling. Will I elevate like Anna in my career? You know what? Let me ask that first. So, Spirit. So positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is Terry's person gambling? Is he gambling? Is he positive card for yes, negative card for no? Is he 1, 2, 3? Death? No. Just know that he just spent a lot of money. Watch, he's going to try and call the bank to dispute the charges. I mean, that's fine. Thank you. Or will I elevate like Anna in my career? Alright, let's see. Spirit, so 5 cards off the top, 5 cards off the top. Will Terry elevate like Anna in her career? Will she? 5 cards off the top. Will she? 5 cards off the top. Will she? 1, 2, 3. The Star, 4 of Cups, the Moon, Ace of Wands, 6 of Cups. There's an opportunity too. Anna may be someone that's very successful and popular, and there's a whole thing 4 of Cups and the Moon. I mean, that can talk about maybe some disappointment over it, because maybe this person may get like a lot of offers, and you may wonder like, will I too also get things like this person? But I think there's like opportunities for growth. But mind you, Anna may have this level of success because of her childhood 6 of Cups. I don't know if she's been doing it for quite some time here. This is also a thing of like getting your flowers type of thing here. So eventually you'll get yours. Tell me about 6 of Cups too. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords I see here. Also, maybe seeing how things may be handed to her so freely, and that may be a bit hurtful because you're like, when will it be my turn? But tell me more, please. Three cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords here. I mean, yeah, because there's a whole thing, maybe like some anxiety of like, will I have this certain amount of stability? Will I be able to move forward? But I think there's opportunities for it. So again, will she be successful like Anna in her career? Will she? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Honestly, it all depends on the choices and the opportunities that you take up, as well as maybe the people that you connect with. You connect with the right people and you take on the right projects, and you will. Yeah, strength, as well as it may take some time here because this is patience. So I don't think it's that type of thing where, you know, it can't happen. But if you're smart, it will. So, you know, I'll be back. I'm going to grab some snacks and drink and use the rest. Okay, no problem. At least you're telling me. But, yep, I'm feeling that exactly. Yeah, I mean, it happens, but, you know, you too will definitely get up there. As well as just remind yourself, too, that, I mean, see, like, where people are right now, to you, it might be like, damn, I'd love to, but the thing is, for all you know, this girl could have been sucking and fucking just to get to where she's at. Whereas to you, you're taking the organic route. You are acting. You're trying to do the right thing or whatnot. I mean, hey, get to places however you can. Just do it safely, but hey. Alright, let's see here. Right, Melly, go ahead and put down your question. I'm a Scorpio, and I'm talking with a Scorpio. What are his intentions, or should I run away? Gotcha. Alright. Well, let's see here. 5 cards across the board. 5 cards across the board. What's this person's intentions towards Melly? What are his intentions? 5 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Queen of Cups. That's you, the Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. His intentions is really to see what's going to happen. He is curious about you and very reflective. He may feel like you're the type of person that's going to move on and forward in your life. And he's wanting to see, okay, like, what does she have to offer? Or, like, will I feel stable with this person? Tell me about the Hermit, please. Page of Cups, I see here. Yeah, because there's a thing here of maybe, like, some feelings developing and him being interested. Alright, so lastly, should she run away? 3 cards on the top, please. Should she run away from this person? Should she run for the hills? Should she continue with them, or should she run for the hills? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. 5 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. And maybe you should walk. I mean, there's a whole thing of like, maybe you can get what you want from this individual, but 5 of Wands and this 5 of Pentacles, this can talk about conflict and maybe feeling left out in the cold. Tell me about 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe leaving this person out in the cold here, or him you. So let me get this straight. Should she run? Should she run? 1 card. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords, maybe. Wait, Page of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Hierophant. There may be something about this person's core beliefs that may bother you. But let me see again. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Are you telling me that Melly should walk away? Should she walk away? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a whole thing. Yeah, I see it. Yep. Freeing yourself from this person because they're deceptive somehow. And the need with the Queen of Swords to be very discerning. So, I mean, he has the intentions to try and get to know you because he's interested, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Thank you. You're welcome, Terry. I'm just cautious. No, I totally get it because, like, I mean, shit, I've done this before too. Like, you got reads like, should I mess with this person? Should I not? And then come to find out, like, nope. Because a lot of men are shit, so you are doing the smart thing and trying to, like, see, like, is it safe to move forward? Because I don't blame you for not wanting to waste your time. So you're completely fine. I've never tried to. Okay, that's all I need to know. I've never tried to be with a Scorpio because I'm a Scorpio. I see here. I mean, it can still work. It's just the whole thing is sometimes it doesn't because you know that because simply because of the person or maybe certain things in your birth chart. It all really depends, you know. Thank you so much. You're welcome. All right, Ami, if you got back sooner than you thought, go ahead and put down your question. I'm here. Hold up. Let me type. Okay, no problem. Got here just in time. All right. So, can I see if my partner has been missing me intimately? If so, can we see what he thinks of? Hope my scandalous question's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna lie. I read up, so you're like, I hope my scandalous question is okay, and I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. I'm like, do I have to be in the middle of this? But okay. I honestly thought it was gonna be some bullshit. I was like, please, no. It's fine. Let's see here. So has Amy's partner Jacob, has he been missing her intimately? Has he? Three cards at the top. Has he? One, two, three. Ace of Cups, yes. Seven of Pentacles, yep. Yep. He misses it. What does he think of when he misses it? What does he think of it when it comes to it? Five cards at the top. One, two, three. Oh yeah, he fantasizes. Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles. He may want to, let's see, Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, Five of Wands. Why is the Lovers here? Two, three. King of Cups. Oh, I see here. All right, that's fine. Okay, that changed my entire mind. I'm about to say, don't the fuck you don't. Okay. So he does fantasize of it, and Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles can talk about being left out in the cold. So I don't know if the two of you aren't talking right now, or you guys just maybe like physically away from each other. But there's a thing here of wanting to reconcile and maybe, well, basically, yeah, trying to reunite and debating on back and forth on how to. And Seven of Cups, like, this is really just letting your imagination run wild. So all different types of stuff is what he thinks of, like being all over your body, kissing, shit like that. You already know the ins and the outs. I'm not gonna get into the gory details. I just can't. Um, oh yeah, and then I have here the Lovers and the King Cups. So the Lovers is not traditional. There's two people here, but I clarified it and got this King of Cups. So this is him. The thing is, he also realizes here too how a lot of other people may take their partners for granted and have third parties, but with him he's like, no, I'd rather have one person, because he knows that like if some bullshit were to happen, he would definitely be riled up. Five of Wands here. um what else made you think of it? Two cards at the top. One, two, three. The Emperor. I see here. Wait, you say you guys are just taking space? All right. Because some people may kind of like make that as like a break. To me personally, breaks in relationships don't mean like go fuck other people. It just means taking space from each other, taking a few couple days apart, not talking, gathering your thoughts, and then coming back and talk and just, you know, talk to each other about whatever. He does masturbate here. I have here the Emperor, and you have this staff, and the top of it is basically shaped like the head of a dick. And then you have here the Tower. The Tower talks about something unexpected. And basically he's having, this dude right here, he's angry and has his hatchet because why his woman's having sex with this other dude here. So he may be very, I don't know, worried or wondering like, could she go with somebody else type of thing here. He doesn't like the fact that the two of you are apart. Seven of Swords here. It may not be showing it though. Tell me about the Tower. 2, 3. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Wands, I see here. He doesn't like the fact of you changing into that type of person that you would go, and instead he would rather cater to you. But that's what I get. So nothing but goodness. Right, like for info, I heard him. Oh, not just for intimacy, right? Like for info, I hurt him badly, so he's taking space to heal from what I did to him. Ah, I see. But yeah, he does. I don't see I don't really feel him not wanting to talk to you. Like that didn't come up, so I mean that's a good sign. So yeah, but that's what I get. Yeah, it's been a sec since we've seen each other physically. We still text, snap each other every day, but thanks. Thank you. You're welcome for your time in the reading. You're welcome. When will be the next time you'll be on? Tomorrow, and then the next time I'll be on after that is Monday night. Okay, okay, cool, yo. Yep. So I don't know if you have it already, but do you have things that's like anime type tarot cards? Yeah. Let's see. Here's one. I actually have 3 decks. So this is my first one that I got. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I'll just show a card that looks like really anime. Yeah, I have this deck. And then, let's see here. Shit, come on, come on. Then I have the manga tarot. And then I have this. There's also another anime deck that I've been meaning to get my hands on. Eventually I will. Oh, cool. Yep. But that's what I have. I barely use these cards anymore. But I'm starting to get back to using this one. But yup. So I'm like, ooh. I was on to your channel because you do tarot and like anime. Yep. However, with the anime, I will say this much. I am not too much into mainstream anime like a lot of other people. I am more so... I like... What else? 90s anime and then, well, 90s to 2000s anime type of thing. So like Golden Boy or Sailor Moon or Nana. Stuff like that. I can't do JJK. I mean, I've watched a couple episodes. It's nice, but I was just like, eh. Same thing with My Hero Academia. I can't really get into the hype of it. The same thing with Naruto and Dragon Ball. That's not my thing. My alley. Yeah, that's fair. Yep. I'm a big Studio Ghibli person. Same. I've thought about doing an anime theme for the next thing here. I mean, I do kind of have some decorations, like this Ghost in the Shell type of thing. And then Akira. Yes, I have watched the movies. I enjoy Demon Slayer a lot at the moment. I usually hear about that. One that I tried to watch was Chainsaw Man. Honestly, I feel like this. Also, what was the one that I really do like that is sort of mainstream but not necessarily would be Beastars. I would also like another season of Dead Man Wonderland, even though I know that's not gonna happen. And High School of the Dead. What else would I like another season of? Maybe Devil May Cry. That would be nice. That's me. As well as I think it'd be cool if they had a Kiki's delivery deck. Yeah. Put these back. Oh, I see. But other than that, I only like my childhood anime, like Shugoka or Ron HS Host Club. I've heard of Host Club. Me, childhood anime, that would just be, what was it? For me, that would be Pokemon, which is so usual. Spirited Away, because I saw that on Cartoon Network a lot growing up. And then I saw Nana when I was like really young too. Excuse me. I guess that'd be so cute. It would be. I'm pretty sure somebody's already creating it right now. Eventually, I'll get my hands on it. Alright. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna get off. Have you seen Summer Wars or Beast Boy? I think it's called. This anime movie. No, there was an anime movie that I just watched as of recently. It's here on YouTube. I would not recommend watching it because I thought it was gonna be like a horror, like 80s, 90s anime movie that's like totally gory, and turns out it was hentai. I will not be doing that again. But no, I have not. The Beast Boy. If you mention Beast Boy to me, I'm thinking Teen Titans. Yeah. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, not gonna lie, I kind of called up my husband about it, and turns out he saw that when he was a teen, and he was like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was lonely," and I was like, "Oh, I mean, I don't fault you or anything like that. It's just there was a particular scene that happened within like the first 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not gonna go into it. I was waiting for her to get torn to pieces by the nurse. That didn't happen. I kept waiting for it. It didn't happen. I cut the movie off about like 20 minutes. Yeah. I was just like, oh shit. This is not what I thought it was going to be. And I was like, this is on YouTube? Yeah. Um, yeah. Not, yeah. And I found this movie because what was it? I was on Reddit and I was like, all right, well, let's see like if they have any like pages for like 90s anime, and I just like randomly saw the thing and I was like, let me go try it. Let me go see if it's on YouTube. That way I don't have to search on the net. So I did. Mind you, it was like way early last morning, like 2, 3 a.m. I'm like, okay, they have it. Saw the opening scene and I was like, okay, well, that's nothing. So it's like it's mature anime. 10 minutes later, I mean, I thought I should have saw where it was going, because what was it? It was like in a high school, and a boy, he had cut his face a little, and the basketball player, like it was a tall male, licked the blood off his face. So I think I should have seen it coming. But yeah, right. How'd you meet your partner, if you don't mind me asking? Tinder. It works sometimes. And you must like Junjo Ito. Yeah, I do. The new series that they had coming out, come out like a couple months ago, I watched it through. I mainly watched it for Tomie, but yeah. But that's me. Because of my anxiety, I gotta chill on the horror things. I may donate again. Hold on. Okay, no problem. You'll be my last person. This will be the last question I take on, perhaps. All right, okay, donate. I'll start typing. All right, no problem. So I know, is there anything I can do or say towards Jacob that may convince him for us to see each other physically soon? Okay, let's see here. Spirit, so is there anything that Amy can do or say to Jacob that may convince him for them to see each other physically soon? Is there anything that she can do or say to make this happen? 5 cards on the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups, the Emperor, Wheel of Fortune. I'm not sure if you should, honestly, 7 of Wands, because here's the thing, he's defensive. It may be the type of thing where he needs to kind of collect himself slowly because of what happened. 5 of Wands here, because right now he's trying to really like regain his ground, and he may not like if you're trying to like change things, like in terms of how things are right now. Like, I don't know if you ever thought about inviting him out. Tell me about 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Well, yeah, I don't know if you think about like inviting him out though, but like, well, I'll ask. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Should Amy do or say anything so that to make him meet her physically? Should she? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Should she? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands would be yes. Yeah, like something small, kinda. Because maybe it may bring about like a new beginning here, but there's a thing here to also be patient with him. So if you want to, let's say like you guys could go on like a Starbucks date, but don't let it be like a tomorrow type of thing. Be like, hey, how about next week on Thursday? Would you like to meet up, you know, and talk at this place? That type of thing here. Because at the same time, I get here, like, he needs to, there's a whole thing of, like, taking some baby steps, too. So maybe being a bit slow. So, yes, I get here. But at the same time, like, this is a situation that requires patience. Because remember, he was the one that ultimately got hurt. So it all really depends on him, too. Right, I just recently asked him to join me for Cambodian New Year's this Sunday, but he said he doesn't know, which is pretty much a no. But I told him no pressure. I just wanted to ask just to ask. So he knew I still cared about him. Right. Okay, I see. Yeah, and that's the case too. Like, if you do ask him again, don't let it be like soon type of thing. But it's like this too at the same time. How do I say it? The two of you are in a relationship and should talk it out. Of course, when he's comfortable. But the thing is that if he wants maximum results, or you know, the both of you really want to like resolve things, you guys would need to definitely talk face to face. Because at some point too, like, even though like, yeah, he does feel hurt and his feelings are like very valid and should be put in front, there's a whole thing of like, you know, you're trying. So it also really depends on what you did too. But the thing is like, you're trying. So the thing is, he can't do that all the time. So at some point you guys are gonna have to talk in person. Just saying that. Not that I like intuitively sense that, I'm just saying. I guess I just hope things will be okay for us. Yeah, it really hurts that he hurts to face me physically. Understandable. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, give it some time. But yeah. it's been a while, but I'm glad that he's loyal and we still communicate. Is it okay if I donate for another? Yeah. Because I'm like, this is going to be my last, but I do not feel tired at all, so you're fine. Alright. And I'm trying to learn how to manifest things to be better for our relationship. And to be honest, I don't know how to manifest properly. I will say this much in this case, especially when it comes to this person, I would, how would I say it? I wouldn't push it either, because remember, he has free will. So even if you do try to, the thing is, yeah, I'll just be completely honest. It may or may not work. In this case, like, just hope for the better and just stay hopeful. I mean, you can manifest for things to be better, but like, don't be like, oh, well, I wish he, like, I want him to be more open or whatnot. Like, no, just be like, I want things to be better. That type of thing here. If you're gonna do it. Alright. Alright, go ahead with any question. And then I'm going to get off after this one. Because I got stuff to clean. Right, as much as I do wish for things to be good again, I'll probably take time. Yeah. And that type of stuff. Okay. So I want to know, how do my coworkers view me and feel towards me? Like maybe the aura or vibe I give off and such. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna use a different deck. I'll just use this one. So how do Amy's coworkers, how do they feel? How do they view her and feel towards her? Like, what do they feel like the vibe that she gives off and stuff? Like things like that. How do they feel towards her? How do they view her really? Of course, on the top. 1, 2, 3. Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, ooh, High Priestess, Knight of Swords, the Chariot. I see here. I won't say that they view you as wishy-washy here, but Three of Cups at the bottom. Ultimately, they may view you as someone here that at times is social and very celebratory, and then other times you may say to yourself here, especially here with this High Priestess, they may see you as someone here that's very patient and goes after what they want, confident. However, because Wheel of Fortune can talk about changes within a person's mood, if you're talking about like their personality. However, at times they also may feel like you may not want to be bothered, or you're just like staying really to yourself, and that you're really just trying to like move forward with your day. Let's see here. Cups. Nine of Swords. Hangman. They may see, as well as, I don't know if they know you have like anxiety issues. I'm not saying that you do, but like if they feel like you do, there's times where they may see it, and then there's other times where they see that you're completely calm. As well as Eight of Cups is here, so like when you leave work, you really leave work. This is just more so the type of thing like I just come to get money and that's it, or like when I'm done, I'm done. But they also may view you as someone here that's a pretty peaceful person and approachable too. So they may feel like at times that they can reach out to you and they'll definitely get an answer from you. So basically that. Um, so basically the vibe that you give off, like a smart, friendly individual who at times, I wouldn't say you can be a bit aloof, but there's times where you can just like really want to be to yourself, not want to be bothered, like kind of like antisocial, somewhat introverted, as well as there's times where they see like, okay, well she's peaceful, and there's times where they may see that you might be visibly irritated. But I do get anxiety things. Ah, I see. Sure. Hey, are you still taking readings? I was gonna get off. All right. One. I can take one more. I can take one more. So, Shar, go ahead and put anything. You'll be my last. You will truly be my last. I'm just trying to get stuff clean around here, but I will take one more. Yeah, at times I'm calm, and other times I'm just very jovial. I see. That's okay though. But thank you. You're welcome. I hope you have a nice night or day. It's night here, so thank you. You too. La, 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 la. Thanks. How does Dave view me? Alright, Dave. When you say the name Dave, I think of either the rapper or the Meet Dave movie with Eddie Murphy. Let's see here. Alright. I do hope things go okay for me and Jacob. Not be emotional all of a sudden, but it's hard because it's like feeling how you can never love someone so much. I understand. I mean, I've had rough patches, but you do get past them. So just know that it's not the end of the world. Y'all will get past it. So just have hope for that. And if I pursue him, what will be the outcome? And thanks again for the reading. You're welcome. All right, so let's see here. I'll just use this one. All right. So how does Dave feel about Shar? How does he feel about her? 5 cards up top. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. 4 of Cups. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Please. Tell me about Wheel of Fortune ones. Hierophant. This is giving me the giggles. I say this because of this. I mean, at first when I got this Ace of Swords, I'm like, he may see you as someone that's very direct and intelligent, but then I have here the World after it. I don't know if he tried to say something to you and either like you kind of just moved on from it, like either you didn't hear it or whatnot, but the Hierophant is almost like, okay, fine, be like it, be like that. I will say that in terms of you, like what does he think of you? Not too much, because he's in this energy of not giving things too much thought, and instead of resting and not being too happy and at least trying to like go forward in his life right now, or trying to like just be slow moving for whatever reason. Why is he like this when it comes to her? Why? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. 7 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. What's with Page of Pentacles? 2, 3. King of Cups. Tell me about the Lovers. Okay, that one to flip over. And I don't appreciate it. And this doesn't go with that one, though. What's with the Lovers, please? 1. Okay, because there's a whole thing that he may have tried, or maybe in his own eyes, he tried to get things off the ground when it came to you. Like, thought of investing with you. Um, Maybe like try to apply pressure, and maybe he's defensive that nothing worked. Because there's a whole thing of like trying to give an offer because this person did have feelings. But then again, with the King of Cups is someone that doesn't really express their emotions at times. Like, doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have them. It just is, they may appear very nonchalant. So what he thought was him trying to trying to give you something may not have even looked like that, honestly. And a lot of men make that mistake and then have the nerve to get upset when the girl does not like them back or whatnot, because number one, you have no game. Number two, you made it look like you saying hi to me is not you letting me know that you like me. It's legit just letting me know that you're greeting me. So, hey Steven, do I still? No, the Shar's going to be my last one. However, I will be on tomorrow night, as well as I still do my personals and stuff like that. But yeah. But anyways, Shar, so what is he like? How does he feel about you? He's kind of defensive, but it's not like on it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get like the best feeling from him when it comes to you. I don't know, I won't say that he feels slighted, but he's just not happy when it comes to you, because I think he tried something before, or maybe he thought about it, and however he came off, it just did not work. That's why I was saying, like, for example, like, some guys are thinking, like, okay, all I have to do is talk to her and she'll know, or it'll start something. And they'll just say something as simple as hi. Hi does not mean anything. It just means that you're greeting me. That's it. Okay, that works. Yep, thank you. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, he says he has trust issues. Oh, I see here. So the way that he may do things may come off weird. Okay. That makes sense. And then your last one. If you pursue him, what will be the outcome? Let's see. 5 cards off the top, 5 cards off the top. If Shar pursues him, what will be the outcome if she pursues him? What will be the outcome? 5 cards on top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Fool. 10 of Cups. 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands. 9 of Cups. He'll like it. But here's the whole thing. Because, like, if you pursue him, it's because you're trying to gain some sort of emotional stability from this. Like, you may want something long term, or you're just like, I think that I can be happy with this person. But I have here the Fool. Like, this is taking a chance. There's different ways I can look at this. Like, you taking a chance and doing this may have him kind of like maybe look at things for some time and debate if he wants to go towards you or not, because, like, again, it makes him happy, but he'll be like, I don't know. Or there's a whole thing in him that just kind of like, I won't say ignoring things, but maybe being a bit stupid about stuff. What else? What happened? What else? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You may notice him putting effort and giving into things rather than you if you pursue him, honestly. If I'm wrong, there's a possibility that he could potentially like put forth the effort to also pursue you as well. But let me see here. Would he play around if she pursues him? Would he put positive card for yes, negative card for no? Would he? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Would he try to take things seriously though at the same time? Would he? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Would he? 1, 6 of Wands. Yes. 8 of Swords here, but that may kind of have you in your head. Because you also have here the Lovers, which is a choice. So he was like, well, I do have other options, or maybe not. And then with the 6 of Wands, he may also decide to maybe kind of pursue things to see if it'll be successful. And yeah, there's a thing here for him kind of like playing games about it. So honestly, the outcome of you pursuing this person is really just getting a headache, because it's like he'd take it seriously, but at the same time he'll be like, should I really? That type of thing. Maybe I'll wait and see what happens. Let's see what she does, type of thing. So it honestly may not really be worth it, really. But that's what I get. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Makes sense. Yep. That's what I get. But anyways, I'm gonna log off. Thank you to everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Bye.